rocks like that, that means shit's about to jump off. Uh-oh, something from Mark. Let's take a look inside. Here she is, boys and girls. That says MoFlow 1 on it, but I don't believe that's a MoFlow 1. That's an awful big exhaust valve in there. Oh, look at the bolt spacing on the intake. And look at the size of that bastard. Oh, and look at the wire diameter on the springs. And them little Lashley caps, what I do not like. I hate them. We're going to try and run without those, but we haven't got there yet. What we got here is the newer MoFlow head, and this is the bigger valve version. I know I'm not the first one to show it to you, but let's give you a good idea of what we're looking at. This one has a 15cc chamber. Let's flip her on over, and it has 36 millimeter intakes and 27 millimeter exhausts. It looks like that exhaust is a nice flat face. It seems to me they're taking a different style valve and cutting her down. That is a beautiful chamber. It looks like the machine work is actually getting better. He's making a finer cut. I'll have another 14cc head in a couple of weeks here. I want to take a close look at that spark plug. It almost looks like he rotated the spark plug out a little bit. Got it away from the valve seats. But as always, everything you get from Mark is going to be pretty much a work of art. I mean, look at that. Now, obviously, these things are going to work best on motors of 2,800 and larger. 3-inch bore is probably where you're going to want to be with this. I can't imagine a small motor needing a 36 millimeter intake. Now, your runners, as always, beautiful short side radius in there. But you can see pretty much the whole valve. It's even got a little undercut on it. The guys are dressed down. And again, as he progresses, as he moves along, his finish gets better and better. I've had 4 of these so far. Every one of them, it just doesn't cease to impress me. There's no drop off in quality. It's not like some of the other companies where you see and their tooling gets dull and you'll get one that has some ugly spots in it. I mean, he cares about what he's doing. He races what he builds, and he cares. He really does care. He wants you to have a good product. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful transition right there. One of the reasons I'm a huge proponent of this head is there's not a whole lot that we would do on a mini bike or a yard cart or off-road deal where we would need any more cylinder head than that. So making it flow any better is kind of a moot point. What are you going to put it on that needs more airflow? Unless you got something that's a one-off multi-cylinder job that you're going to turbocharge or supercharge. I actually could see, a 3-incher with a blower on it. That would be pretty sweet. But this would definitely move enough air. That is just fantastic looking. So, we'll let you guys in on some of the plans here. We've got another block. Our friend Gil has the block right now. We've got a Wisco piston, a 3-incher, and we are getting that all machined right now. What's happening out there, boys and girls? Frosty here. Getting ready to give you guys some mini bike content. I've got the standard bore motor going together. The 2.8 is halfway together, and the 3-inch is coming along pretty good. But now life's come along, and I need some money. I'm going to have to let the big cylinder head go. I've got that 3627 MoFlow head. I know that Mark can't make heads fast enough. Everybody's looking for them, and I've got a guy from the 605 that I did some business with, a really cool cat. He wants to come and get that head. I'm going to have to let it go. Rent and family and bills is more important than our toys, and I hate to say that because we love our toys. But you got to take care of business first. So, that being said, we're going to get another head. I think we're going to get titanium valves this time. We're going to just bite the bullet, spend the $750 or whatever it is, get the upgraded valves. I already have everything else, so just a little bit of a delay, but we're still going to put that motor together. I think we'll put 3225 head on the 3-incher first. They're supposed to accelerate real hard with them. We'll put the 3228 head on the 2.8 because we never did test that combo. And we still have the EC head. That's our wild card. I have to get the valves for the EC head. And once we get that thing going, hey, that thing may be way cool because it's going to be custom ported. Anyway, more to come.